Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you see how to do that in the video description below. All the information is down there if you would like to be interested in any of my other services. You can see all that in the video description, along with all of my social media. If you're watching this on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future videos. And let me see, we get the chat going on. This lake looks blurry. Come on, internet connection. There we go. That looks better. Hey, Cynthia. We have Elijah. Hopefully you're both doing well. I don't have any free readings. If you would like to have a reading, please read the video description below. I don't understand, Cynthia. I don't have any donation for me. Where did you put your donations so I can look up where it came from so I could find it on the list? Cynthia, can you hear me talking to you? Oh my. Hey Jasmine, how are you doing? All right, go ahead and post your question. With a quick reading. Is my extra new song that he made recently about me a song's name. The song name is Instant. Ooh, that's an interesting question. All right, Please tell me, is Trell's new song about Jasmine called Insta It? Is Trell's song Insta It about Jasmine? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Trell's song called Insta It about Jasmine? Yes or no? Is Trell's new song called Insta It about Jasmine? Yes or no? Is Trell's new song called Insta It a song about Jasmine? Yes or no? The answer is yes. I don't know what the song's about, but we have the 3 cups, 10 of cups, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Swords, the Fool in the reverse. It is talking about getting together, celebration, being really happy, and having maybe self-worth issues or someone not seeing someone's value, worrying, anxiety, and trust issues. The underlying energy is saying there's a lack of solid foundation, competition, conflict, wanting to get to know something or get more information, making a decision to give a message of love, potentially, or blocking that, and letting things go. It could talk about deception. It's talking about like deception, learning a lesson, and manifesting confidence and a passionate beginning. Could be sexual, and having a lot of power, and someone thinking like someone being awesome, basically someone being like thinking very highly of somebody, and maybe being over. I don't know if that's about the song or whatever. I'm just telling you what the underlying energy says. Hey Carla, how are you doing? It's a little hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Miss Honey Love, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you. If you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. All right, next is Carla with a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Carla. There's only one person in line, but if you wait too long, there might be more. So if you're going to send in a donation, then do it quickly. Okay, I'm trying to understand. Why hasn't he replied what did he think? Okay, so you messaged Eric and he replied, and now blah. I said, I just want to say hi and what he's up to, and what are Eric's thoughts since the last text? Okay, so which one do you want to ask? What am I doing here? There's too many questions. So what's your question? Are you getting a regular reading? What's happening? All right, Miss Honey, what is your first name? I just want to. I need your real first name to need your reading. Oh, that's right. You told me that before. Oh yeah, I see it. I got you. I got you down here after Carla. All right, so Carla, you asked why hasn't he replied? What did he think? That's 2 questions. And then what are Eric's thoughts since my last text? That is 3. So are you just saying what is his current thoughts? How long did you do the text? How long has it been? Like 2 bourses? 2 hours? Okay. 2 bourses. Sometimes you type fast. It's kind of funny. I can use it for cognitive relief for myself. Alright. Alright, please tell me, what is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? What is Eric's current thoughts about Carla, please? Eric's current thoughts about Carla. Please tell me, what is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? 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 Please tell me, what is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? No, it's not like you're saying dumb things. Sometimes you're autocorrect. You don't check your messages before you hit enter. Is all. Autocorrect is really good at making us sound even worse than what we're doing. Alright. Sometimes though, the autocorrect will change it as I'm hitting enter. Like I'll hit enter and then it'll change it right when I'm hitting enter. Pisses me the fuck off. Eric's current thoughts about Carla. What is Eric's current thoughts about Carla, please? What is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? Clarifying the 9 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords, clarifying the 8 of Wands. Oh no. We have the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Cups reversed. We have the Moon reversed. Some Pisces energy, clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have the 2 of Swords reversed. of Swords. You have the Three of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have the Fool. Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups and clarifying the Two of Swords reversed. We have the Ten of Cups. Strength in the reverse on the bottom. Ten of Swords, which Six of Swords. Pentacles. What's this sign again? Aquarius, that's right. What's your sign too? Please make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your questions. Okay, what's your sign, Carla? You gotta put down your questions with the sun signs. Unless you don't want me to read them correctly. He's currently trying to make a decision if he wants to give to this connection, Carla. What is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? What is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have concern. Clarifying the Fool. We have child. Clarifying the Six of Cups. We have distant horizons. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have a message of concern and clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have lovers on the bottom. We have wealthy man. I don't know why. Is he wealthy? I don't know. What is Eric's current thoughts about Carla? A little bit that I'm aware of. There's only 2 people on the list. One person has a quick reading. So it's like not even really much of a reading. It takes me less than 5 minutes to do it. Only takes me a couple minutes to do the reading. So there's only like 1 1/4 person in line. If you want to send in your donation, Mama. Alright, go ahead. What is Eric's current thoughts about all of these? Clarifying concern. We have sweetheart. Clarifying child. Does he have children? We have child. Clarifying child. We have looking closely. Clarifying distant horizons. We have blowing bubbles. Clarifying message of concern. We have kicking it. And clarifying letters. We have bold move. On the bottom we have reckless, meow, the unsaid. Alright, so he's trying to decide if he wants to give to this connection. But it's also talking about reconciliation and healing. He's having a difficult mental transition. He's feeling kind of like at rock bottom and he's afraid. of moving on, or he's afraid either moving on from the connection with you, or that you're going to move on, or someone's going to be moving on. We do have the King of Pentacles here. We have a lot of Pentacles. Someone who could be an Earth sign or Virgo, but he's worried about being successful and maybe even getting married, transforming the connection, things like that. He's worried about lying and recovering from heartbreak. He's got a lot of concern. It kind of feels like someone has, to be honest with you, the energy that is here is not totally 100%. It feels like there's some other interference here. Okay, I don't know if he has, did you say he has children? All right, so I don't know if it has something to do with his kids. There's some kind of concern with that, and maybe with the mother. Not saying that he wants to get with her or anything like that. I don't think that he wants to get with her, but there's something going on with the kids, and part of it is that he doesn't want to burden you with anything negative, and also he doesn't want to lie. So he doesn't want to lie, you know, and he wants to be honest, but at the same time, I don't think he wants to, like, he's worried about saying anything too deep. He does want to come over. He's trying to solve the issue. I think he's just trying to figure out how to, do you know the sign of his baby mama? Is she a water sign or something? Either way, if it's not that, if that's not her there, the Queen of Cups, it could be him because the Knight of Cups, but it's like he's trying to accomplish some kind of goal. It's like he's kicking something. He's like stopping something. He's gaining control over something. And he sees your value. And it's like he's willing to win at all costs. He's thinking about you. Also, he's thinking about his kids. He's thinking about the future. And he is trying to just be in the now. But secretly, he's wanting to make a decision about making a bold move towards you. So there's like a few things going on. So like his concern is his kids, and I think something might be happening. Like there's some kind of drama, either baby mama drama or there's something has happened to the kids, and he's like focusing on that right now or something like that. Or and then also he's trying to make a decision on where he wants the connection to head between the both of you. I think he's thinking about making a bold move towards you, okay, because he feels like that you can make him happy. Hey Angela, how are you doing? Miss Honey, we need to talk about that. Because if you're sending in money to turn it into a bigger reading, I get charged extra fees. You're better off if I just refund your money and you send in the whole amount of whatever you're trying to get done. So don't send any money yet. If you would like to order a reading, please read the video description below. Right now, there's not a very long list. So I'm refunding Honey's money. That rhymes. And so you could send the entire amount. I think he might be lying about being at the gym. I don't think that he's doing anything bad. Alright, so I refunded Honey's money. Alright, and then we have Angela. It's Libra, I think. No, Virgo. Angela, go ahead and post your question. Right now, the only person on the list is Angela. I refunded Honey's money, and I'm waiting for her to send in the entire amount all at once, because I get charged extra fees. Every time you send a transaction, I'm charged a fee, which you're not charged. I am, which is fine, but if you say you send me $10 and you send it in 4 different transactions, I lose $5. It's like a total of about $5 or $6 every transaction. Like, but total, like, so I lose $1 every time you send money. Alright. If it was only like 5 cents or something, I wouldn't care. Alright, Angela has a mini reading. Was what for your reading? I just did your reading. I wonder if he's gonna like propose or do something big, Carla. Yeah, I read your entire reading. It took a minute to clear out the cards. No, your reading wasn't short. I read the whole thing like I normally do. I read for you for like, it's supposed to be like 10 minutes, and I read for a few minutes, including pulling the cards. Alright. So after Angela is Honey. A mini reading. Go ahead. Okay. What's coming toward? Do you want me to use tarot, the Kipper deck, or would you like for me to use the tea leaves? The Kipper deck. After Honey is Trina with a mini reading. Alright, let's see what the... So right now the list is Angela, Honey, and Trina. Trina has a mini reading, Honey has a mini reading, and Angela has a mini reading, so it should be too long. So everybody stick around. Let's see what the Kipper deck wants to say about Angela. Please tell me what is coming towards Angela in the week ahead. What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards Angela in the week ahead. What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? Message of concern. Journey. It's kind of funny. It actually made me think of your daughter. But it might not be talking about journey. Lovers, mean, female, and occupation. What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? Clarifying. What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? We have coffin. What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? What is coming towards Angela in the week ahead? Towards Angela in the week ahead. I'm hearing you saying about Crystal. For some reason, I'm hearing you saying that to me randomly. It's coming towards Angela in the week ahead. It's coming towards Angela in the week ahead. Clarify distance and reasons. Oh, hell. A person. Okay, so in the week ahead, I'm seeing you getting some kind of message of concern, which is like, it could be from someone who is a love interest. So I don't know, it could be like Steven or something like that, about a journey or something about him, about a journey and some work-related things. Now, it could be about your work-related things, but it could be about his. I'm seeing some kind of change, and it's talking about it's a message of concern with someone who you have some kind of ending with, and a change of marriage that has been taken from the situation. Also, it's talking about a change of house, and there being a gift that is going to be given to you, which is going to result in, I feel like, in you being high honor. Could be a monetary gift. I think that you're going to be getting unexpected income. And you're going to be getting some kind of information from an official person and related to your family. The information you're going to be getting is about something that's going to be messed with in the distant horizons. Okay, but it is a family matter. Saying that some kind of pathway to wealth is going to be opening up to you. I'm hearing through your work or through your occupation. I feel like the message of concerned is someone who you had an ending with. I feel like it could be an ex or something and pertaining to your kids. So it could be like legal stuff. Clarify a message of concern. Pathway, wealthy man. Message of concern. What is the message about? Imprisonment. So basically, there could be traveling coming up, or someone traveling either you're traveling or someone else is traveling. It's good. The message is going to be about traveling, okay? And it's talking about a change. And I'm thinking about changing your home. Like, I feel like there's something about your home. Either you're wanting, like, these are things that are triggering to change something. Like, you're going to think about changing your home or something like that. And they're saying that there could be an issue where you're worried about someone not stealing from you as much as being a bother, someone being annoying. And also I'm picking up some kind of energy of you getting, you might start dating somebody soon. I don't know if it's in the week, but I'm seeing it coming. All right. I don't think you done anything bad, Carla. No, I think everything's fine, Carla. Maybe be a little less goofy. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to come off as somebody who can't be taken serious at all. I don't think he feels like that right now. All right, honey, go ahead and push your question. It's your turn. AKA LaShawn. Let's see, after Trina, we have Jatinder. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm trying. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know with a mini reading. No, I think that he's gonna try to take things to the next level with you. He doesn't want to lie to you. I don't know. I feel like that he might have told you that he's at the gym, but really he wanted to respond. I'm not sure if he was at the gym, to be honest with you, though. I don't think he wanted to lie. He was worried about lying and leaving. What are Daryl's honest, true, just his current feelings? To be honest with you, you don't have to ask what someone's honest, true feelings are. A reader should already be trying to get those feelings to begin with. It should be like, oh, what is Daryl's fake feelings for? You know, I only try to get the honest, true feelings, so I don't know who else is trying to get fake feelings, but I'm going for the honest ones every time. You don't have to ask. What is Daryl's current feelings? No, you can't do and intentions. You got to do feelings or intentions, not both. Yeah, not the fake feelings. Do you want true feelings or do you want intentions? Current feelings or intentions? Feelings? Alright. I'm always going for the real feelings. I don't like no fake feelings up in here. Alright, come on. Let's see here. Alright. Please tell me, what is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? Cancer with a Gemini. Okay. What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn, please? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn, please? What is Daryl's current feelings towards LaShawn? Clarifying the Ace of Swords. We have the Moon reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have Justice. Clarifying the High Priestess. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And clarifying the Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. Do y'all live together yet? Daryl's current feelings. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. He wants to tell you something. Oh, dang, okay. He wants to tell you something good. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We got the Four of Cups reversed. Clarifying Justice. We have the King of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. And clarifying the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. On the bottom, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Judgment, the Sun in the reverse. Dang. Well, I'll tell you what. I think this person really loves you. I think he really does. If you want to figure out what this is. Clarify the King of Swords reversed. Is he like getting divorced or breaking up with somebody recently? Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed. Someone who was a Pisces or a Aries or some shit like that. He's thinking about taking things to the next level with you. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. You might want to live together. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. He's not sure if you would reject him. He's a little worried you're going to walk away. He does find you to be his match. He sees your value, but I think he's afraid of you rejecting him. He wants to reveal to you a secret, but I feel like it's a secret is that he thinks highly of you. Clarify that Moon in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Wands. Star. Okay, clarify the Tower reversed. He's like trying to figure out what he wants to do with your connection. If he wants to take it to the next level. Clarify the Three of Swords. He is heartbroken from a previous commitment that he had going on secretly, but he sees your value and he tries not to. It's like he's trying to not hold the pain of his previous connection against you. There is a karmic lesson being repeated here, though. Could be between both of you. The divine is doing it. Just so you know. Waiting. Some kind of lesson about waiting for the right person to come in. There could be a third party energy here But the thing is that I'm not saying he wants to be with that person, but he's trying to make a decision about, like, the other person. I don't know if it's like someone he's dating as much as it's somebody who he just doesn't want it to end up like that. I think it's an ex. And it's not that that person, I don't know if this person is trying to come back, because I'm not seeing it like that. But he just wants it to not end up like that before. Like what happened before is what I'm hearing. And I think he's debating on telling you the truth about that. Clarifying the Seven of Swords reversed. There's something, though, he wants to tell you. He's worried about there being conflict about it. And he's worried about you rejecting him and walking away. But at the same time, I feel like he wants to be honest. To be honest with you, I feel like he wants to do the right thing. He's just not sure how you're going to take everything. So, but I think that he wants to, like, move in together or something. Live together. He wants to give you an emotional offer, though. But I feel like that he doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity with you because he's afraid you're going to walk away. No, I think there's just something I think he wants to tell you how much he values you, and he wants to take things to the next level. But at the same time, I feel like that he has some fears and concerns about a situation he was in previously, and he wants to communicate with you his feelings and fears on how those made him feel. Been trying to he's basically trying to fish for reassurance that it's not going to be like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that could be coming soon. He does love you. But he is worried about, you leaving him or breaking up with him or whatever. Yes, he wants to do everything I just said. All right, Trina, now is your turn. Go ahead and post your question. Oh, Indira, how are you doing, hon? Hopefully you've been feeling good, and that's why I haven't heard from you much. Please tell me that is true. And also, I got your candles burning. If anybody wants to see them, they're over there burning. Let me move my chair all the way. A little candle update. Angela, okay. I see what's going on here. Angela, okay. We'll figure out who did what first. 6. Okay, Angela and then Indira. With I believe, a regular reading from Angela. And then after that is Indira. With 3 regular readings. Alright, Trina, we'll take some air find out that Jen has been feeding from. nice about you. I get that he isn't interested in a relationship right now. And you've said before that he had feelings for you, you just want justice. Well, justice does have come with a double-edged sword. It's just not a healthy thing to do. Alright, Trina has a mini reading. Please tell me, will Jackson ever find out Jen has been lying about Trina? Will Jackson ever find out that Trina has been lying about, that Jen has been lying about Trina? Will Jackson ever find out that Jennifer has been lying about Trina? Will Jackson ever find out that Jennifer has been lying about Trina? Yes, Jackson ever find out that Jennifer's been lying about Trina? Will Jackson ever find out that Jennifer has been lying about Trina? Yes or no? The answer is no. Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius. Okay. Alright. Please tell me about Jackson with Trina. Please tell me about Jackson with Trina. Clarifying the Seven of Wands reversed. Judgment reversed. Clarifying the King of Wands. The Nine of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have Death in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Magician. I got it already, Indira. I said earlier, I hope I haven't heard you from you because you've been doing good. What's up? How you doing, Indira? Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. We have the High Priestess reversed. Clarifying the Nine of Wands reversed. We have Temperance reversed. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. Is he with somebody else? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups reversed and clarifying the Magician. We have the Two of Cups. It's really interesting energy here. We have the King of Swords. Here's the Aquarius. She has I feel like it's trying to say that a choice in love will be made. So, as I said, it says no. There is a person, could be a Sagittarius involved. I don't know, it's trying to say something about that person refusing to compromise. I'm seeing an ending with a new emotional beginning with an Aquarius, that's him. And now, I don't know who's with what. So, I don't know if he's currently with Jen. If he's currently with Jen, there could be an ending between the both of you, or it could be referring to the ending that you had with him. Either way, there is a feeling of him, like, not being around anybody. And like there's a feeling of there being justice, but not because he found out, just because she's not going to get what she wanted, and that's why. The universe is saying that the universe is going to correct it, and it's not going to be corrected by him finding out that she lied about you. It's going to be in a different way. I'm seeing, I think this is you weighing your options if you should say anything. And it's saying that you're retired, or it's a painful truth that that an ending was manifested. Clarifying the Two of Cups reversed. Clarifying Magician. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying Death in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess reverse. A lot of secretive energy. Clarifying. I'm good. Just hot. Just hot in here. I need extra air conditioning in here. But I'm probably going to get something to do these more outside. I did want to do them in here because I want to make sure they're monitored really well. But in the future, I will be putting the candles outside, or in a place where they're not going to be making the house so hot. I already knew that. I just kind of... All right, Jatinder, go ahead and push your question. It's your turn. Maybe that's the Two of Cups thing. Either way, she's not going to get what she wants. And he's just going to move on. And that's going to be the justice. Where was I at? Oh, okay. All right, and 3 mini questions, Indira. I mean, quick ones. I am going to start reading earlier, so you guys know. I'm going to start reading a little earlier than I normally do. Like, I'll probably be on still at this time, but I will start reading earlier with Amber starting school. No. It is Jatinder's turn. Just trying to keep track here. I'm doing some multitasking. Let me update the list real quick. a little hot in here from the candles. I don't know if you heard me. I want to find out what next for me in career. First, like I promoted, but now I feel like I hit a dead end. All right, let's see. Now, I do suggest a regular reading for this question in the future, but let's go ahead and just see what it says with regular. Please tell me, what is coming towards, what's your sign? Your Virgo, okay. What is coming towards a tender with her career and finances? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? Are you trying to get a new job? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, but in reverse. What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances, please? What is coming towards the tender's career and finances? Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands reverse, clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the King of Swords, clarifying Justice reverse. We have the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands reversed, clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Wands. They are saying there's a situation that happened that has made you not feel so confident in yourself. Like they're saying they're lacking in confidence and inspiration. Information here. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the King of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. They're saying that in the place where normally you were pretty confident, clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're saying where you were confident before, you kind of lost it because people are making you, people's criticisms have making you second guess yourself. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. They're saying that you need to stop carrying over your previous, mishaps. Everybody makes mistakes. We learn from them. It doesn't mean we should just give up. Hey, Tyreek. Okie dokie. No, I'm not asking about your finances. I'm asking about... I'm building up something here. So what I'm saying here is that there's something going on to where, there's some action that you're not taking due to, I don't want to say it was a mistake, but maybe a misunderstanding or something. Now, as far as projects go, I do see one coming towards you or something new coming towards you financially. Okay. But I'm seeing you lacking in inspiration with it. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands reversed. And you have clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. And you're trying to make a decision about it. And you think about that you're doing everything on your own. And you're trying to make a decision if you could do it. And so it's like before you would have done it. Now I am hearing that you've learned, you're learning more about your own boundaries and limitations, but part of it is that you're lacking in inspiration from it. I do see two people here. I see the King of Swords and I see the King of Cups. And you're trying to make a decision about your future. So if you have any new projects, it'll be a decision that you have to make between more than one. Okay? Coming towards you. You have a lot of options coming towards you. But it is talking about it's like something that's, I'm not even saying it's a mistake. It's more like a mishap that has happened previously, and you're carrying it into the future. And I feel like they're trying to say to not do that. It's like, I don't feel like it's going to necessarily happen again in that way. If that makes any sense. Not in that way. And it is saying that you're going to be becoming more self-sufficient, more independent, but there's a lack of action, a lack of follow-through on your end because you're going to be apprehensive about making a decision about the future. But I am seeing you being at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start, and pushing forward passionately in a more, maybe a private project. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Of Pentacles. I feel like that. The Eight of Cups. I keep getting an energy of you being wishy-washy and then trying to make a decision. I also have the Queen of Wands, but I think that's like you. With the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing you have multiple projects. It's not saying exactly which one. I'm not getting a very good signifier of which one you're going to be walking away from. I'm seeing you. Basically, I feel like that you're not going to take the more emotional offer, and you're going to take the one that makes you more passionate. So, like, there could be someone who's maybe giving you an offer, and maybe there's someone that you like or you care about, like they're your friend or something, or someone who you have like an emotional bond with in some way, shape, or form previously, and maybe they're like, oh, maybe you'll pick them because you knew them, but I feel like that you're not going to pick the emotional offer. You're going to pick the offer that is more, that gives you more passion, and it excites you, because I feel like that either, I don't know if you got an offers yet, but it's saying that you're going to get an offer that is not going to be so exciting, and you're not going to be wanting to take that one. Yeah, exactly. So whatever new one you're going to be taking is the one that's going to make you fired up and passionate. But I am seeing a lot of different options of being made available to you in the near future. Like more than one. There's going to be multiple. All right, so now it is Angela's turn. Angela has a regular reading. Go ahead and post your question, Angela. I sure wish my life would stop asking me if they want me to delete my profile. Yes, please delete it, because I didn't even make it to begin with. You ever like have these companies, they make your profile without your permission? Like, ooh, do you want me to delete it? Yeah, because I never told you to make it to begin with. All right, Tyreek with two quick questions. And if you watched my story, you've seen that those candles are still burning. Some of you I'll be asking some questions for some of you, trying to figure out why some of your candles are black. And we're going to go from there. Too many readings? Okie dokie. I wasn't sure. I'm hearing a no, but we'll see what it says. He tried to be different. How did he try to be different? Alright, I wanted to do, does Steven realize I can feel that he is cheating? Does Steven know, or does Steven realize that Angela can tell, or she can feel when Steven is cheating, yes or no? Does Steven realize? I'm hearing them saying, like, he tries to be logical. Do you know what I'm saying? He tries to be logical. Oh, that's bullshit. She can't. Just like you did that shit. I told you I was going to remove stuff from you. And what did Angela's like, oh, whatever. You is not removing shit. You didn't want to believe that could be a thing that could happen. And I feel like it's like that. He doesn't believe it's a thing that could happen. Just tell me, does Steven realize that Angela can feel when he's cheating? Yes or no? Does Steven realize that Angela can feel when he's cheating? Yes or no? Does Steven realize that Angela can feel when he's cheating? Yes or no? Does Steven realize that Angela can feel when he's cheating on her? Yes or no? See, there it is. It's like it is. It says no and kind of yes at the same time, because you have the sun. It's in the reverse. The sun means yes, but it's in the reverse. I feel like that part of him, like deep down inside, would say, I wonder, maybe she can. And then part of him is like, nah, she can't do that. That's all bullshit. Is that calling what? Oh, Lord. That's good. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Sun in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. He's not learning no lessons either. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse. I think, have you told him before you could tell when he was doing something? It's like he doesn't want to believe it's true. I feel like that he knows, but he doesn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about Steven with Angela. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Queen, the King of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We got the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the Moon, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Two of Wands and clarifying the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have the Eight of Wands. All right. You know what? I'm I'm hearing that he will do whatever to justify his behavior. Oh, look at that. The justice came up when I was saying that. So it's saying that he feels confident he will be victorious over the situation. And he'll be coming back. Or he tries to tell himself that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm hearing that you told him that, but he don't really want to believe it. So like I said, does he know? I feel like, yeah, he kind of knows, like, because you told him, but he doesn't believe it. He thinks you're going to repeat the cycle, and he's going to send you messages of love, and you're going to choose to be with him, and you're going to forgive him just like before. And he does have, like, he wants to stand up for the connection. He's going to be vulnerable. I'm also hearing he ended whatever he was doing with somebody else. But it doesn't matter. He's just going to do this shit again. I feel like he's going to be like, oh, I changed and all that shit. He's going to do all that shit again is what it's saying. Oh, I changed. I'm never going to do it again. It's okay. I know you. Who'd you fuck? I know you fucked somebody since. And that's what he's going to try to do. Oh, I know you fucked somebody since I've gone. I don't know what you're saying. Wait, what about? Alright, go ahead and push your second question. With the other person, whoever he was fucking. Yeah, just send a regular, a mini, and then I'll count the one you just had, the payment, as a regular. Alright, if you do. But if you're doing it, oh. All right. All right. All right. Don't send any more unless I have to add you to the line. Okay. You want me to add you to the end right now? What do you want me to do? You can do it now. Or we could do Tyreek and then you and then Indira. Or whatever. Yeah? Alright. Alright. Indira, do you want me to do Tyreek real quick? He's only got two quick ones. And then if you want, Indira could do one. Do you think I should, do you want Tyreek to just go real quick? Because you and Angela got, she got a mini and a regular. And, you have 3 regulars and 3 quick ones. And Tyreek just has 2 quick ones. It's up to you. It's your reading, so. I don't know what you're feeling okay with. I don't know if you're in a hurry or not. And I don't know if you want to do one or you want to do all 6 readings all at once. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I just want to know what you want to do. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Alright, yeah. Tyreek, go ahead and post your question. Yeah. Go ahead and post your questions, Tyreek. Tyreek, are you here? It's okay, Angela. You and Indira can alternate if you want. You can go before Indira, or you guys can alternate or something. I mean, you ain't got that much, but. Indira can alternate, so. Maybe it's right not here. All right. Terry, go ahead and push your questions real quick because everybody's going to let you go because they got more readings. So since you only got 2 quick ones, they're going to let you go ahead. Tyreek. Well, Tyreek is here. Go ahead and post your quick questions, Tyreek. Post your quick questions, Tyreek. Please tell me, will In the Heights offer Tyreek a role in their production? Yes or no? And post your second question too, Tyreek. Please tell me, will In the Heights offer Tyreek... Oh, Lord. Will In the Heights offer Tyreek a role in their production? Yes or no? Will In the Heights offer Tyreek a role in their production? Yes or no? Will In the Heights offer Tyreek a role in their production? Yes or no? Will In the Heights offer Tyreek a role in their production? Yes or no? Will In the Heights offer Tyreek a role in their production? Yes or no? Is it possible to be able to do both? The Little Shop of Horrors? It says no. But it's weird. It's a 6 of Wands, so it's talking about success. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe that's what it's trying to say. I'm seeing them taking a long time. I'm seeing you moving on from them. I'm losing faith in the situation. Something about greed going on. I don't think that's your energy. I don't know. I feel like that you do need to be a little bit greedy in the sense that, you know, I don't know, seeing yourself value your worth and all that. I've seen you being successful, but no, they're not gonna. I am seeing you moving forward though. When I asked, I still saw you doing Little Shop of Horrors. I'm not gonna lie. I think there might be, but I worry a little bit that I'm a little biased and be like, kind of rooting for you to do Little Shop of Horrors. Please tell me, will Tyreek hear from the production for Little Shop of Horrors in the week ahead? Yes or no? Tyreek hear back from Little Shop of Horrors production in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will Tyreek hear back from Little Shop of Horrors production in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will Tyreek hear back from Little Shop of Horrors production in the week ahead? Will Tyreek hear back from Little Shop of Horrors production in the week ahead? Yes or no? Yes. It says so. It's saying that you're going to be coming out of it like a sadness. You could be hearing from this Queen of Cups person. Person could be a Cancer or a Gemini. I'm seeing it pretty soon. Something irritating my throat. says to avoid fear. Yeah. It was weird. I don't understand what it's saying. It's talking about somebody in a leadership position revealing some kind of truth to you, coming towards you passionately. I'm seeing like you're maybe fated or destined to do this. Or they're feeling that you are working and making progress. Part of it, okay, they're talking about commitment and also you having faith. I think that the in the Heights is having production issues. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'm gonna do Angela's question. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Ow. Alright, and Angela said, what? Angela still hasn't posted a question. Angela, why didn't you post your question? Alright, so Rose has ordered Tariq, why'd you order again? I can't let you just keep skipping everybody. I'll give you a minute, wait. I don't know what Rose ordered. I'm gonna assume a mini reading and a quick reading. Alright, okay. Now the list is closed. Indira, go ahead and post your question. Please tell me what's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley. What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? That's her, right? That's right. Okay. Huh. Okay. The underlying energy is really interesting. I was seeing that Ashley. It's talking about there being a decision to reveal some kind of decision or truth, the divine is orchestrating it. So he could be revealing the truth of your connection, or she's revealing some kind of truth to him. And there's some kind of decision to make pertaining to that. You can unplug, you see that vacuum cleaner cord? Yeah, that one. And then put it in here.
Just right here?
Yeah, that's fine. It should be fine. It'd probably be better if it was higher up, but you could always use one of those little tables.
I don't think it matters much. Just increases the humidity of all the room.
Alright, it should be fine. Thank you. It's like, you not want Peach in here. The reason why I only have the door open right now is because Libby's in here and Peach is less likely to mess around while Libby's in here. This one was going to have a connection between Mike and Ashley. Let's put on the connection between Mike and Ashley. Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Moon reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have Temperance reversed. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. We have the Hermit reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. Some kind of secret at first. There's a fear of a secret being revealed. Clarifying Temperance reversed. We have the Page of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Fool, clarifying the Hermit reverse. We have the King of Swords in the reverse again. So we have here and here. They're saying that they're mirroring this cold energy toward each other. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reverse, we have the Knight of Wands. On the bottom we have the Six of Cups. If I figure it out, I'll tell you. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Death. There's some kind of ending. Now the past. Ace of Pentacles. Health, new beginning. Ending. Empress. Lovers. Two of Swords reversed. He might. I feel like that. I think this energy came up before, where he's thinking about telling her that he's seeing someone. I'm not saying I think he's going to give out your whole information or anything. But it's like, he wants to make sure that she knows that she can't have him. And he doesn't want her. And he can't be manipulated. Let's go on the connection between Mike and Ashley. Clarifying strength in the reverse. It's like, I feel like that she tries to do that flirty thing and it pisses him off. And he wants to be nice, but he doesn't want to be like an asshole either. But he wants to assert himself without being a total asshole. And I feel like he just wants to say, hey, I'm seeing someone else. Clarifying the Page of Wands. I'm not interested in you anymore. Clarifying your Fool. Did you say she's older, right? Clarifying your Fool. Clarifying Swords reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? What's going on in the connection between Mike and Ashley? Clarifying occupation. Magnifying glass, clarifying mature woman. Balance, clarifying lovers. Lighthouse, yep. Clarifying gift. White wolf, clarifying imprisonment. On the bottom, we have albatross. I'm just trying to see. He wants to take a leap of faith. He wants stability, but not with her. It's like, again, it's the same thing what I just said. He wants to use tact. He wants to use diplomacy. He wants to be fair. He's not trying to be like a dickhead about it. But at the same time, he feels like this connection with you is being disrespected by her behavior, and I'm seeing him wanting to stand up for the connection. Okay, he's losing patience with her. This is her, a mature woman. She wants balance. He wants balance with her. She's in a victim mentality. She wants out, and there's some kind of fear surrounding someone's job. It could be his. I can't tell who's what. I feel like that she's the one who has fear surrounding her job. I know that he has issues, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe not having enough money. But I feel like that she's trying to emotionally manipulate him. So basically, they're both trying to do things to get information. Gift. Yeah, it's like she's trying to get him to give her money. And I don't think he wants to. Like, she's like, oh, you know, I don't have enough money to pay this right now. Can you money? And I feel like that he's emotionally closed off to her. I'm gonna get more information last bit. Verifying road. He's worried about making a decision. Knight of Wands. almost feels like he's trying to get information. There could be a decision made to get information about to do with trapping her, but I feel like that she's trying to trap him, and he's trying to turn it around on her. To be honest with you, I think that's what's going on. Yeah, he's trying to use a child to trap, and he's trying to find his way out of it. There's a lot of thoughts. This does bother him a lot. He doesn't want his child to be poor. I don't think that she's really poor. He just doesn't want his child to suffer as a result of it, of this situation. So he's trying to make a decision. The decision is about, he feels trapped by the decision that he's worried about making about her. I think that she's been asking him for money. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that she's asking him for money. And she's using the child as an excuse. And he's worried about making the right decision about that. So I feel like the secret is her saying, oh, I don't have as much money as I need. And having to do that, I feel like that she tries to manipulate him. He is wanting to just tell her, I'm with somebody else, fuck off. Basically. Alright, did Angela ever come back in here? You want me to do someone's reading in between? Eric just had a quick one. If he doesn't order any more. Are you going to order any more, Tyreek? Because, well, I'm closing, and the list is closed, so I can't order anymore. Alright. Sometimes I think that you guys, you're adding more onto your list thinking you're not going to have to wait that long, and you don't realize there's not that many people on the list, but there's some people who've got like a lot of readings. Alright, Angela, go ahead and post your questions. You already have one mini reading, now you have a regular and one mini reading. Put a humidifier in here. My throat is drying the hell up. All these candles up in here, and then I went and lit 3 more over here. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August, please? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela Angela for the rest of August. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? 2 Cups. Says that you're confused about there being a relationship, or you're confused about a relationship. Not having a very solid foundation, working and making progress towards reassessing things in your life and communicating your truth. Some about you not wanting to miss out on opportunities, potentially with other people. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela? For the rest of August. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? Clarifying the 7 of Swords. You have the Hierophant reversed. Clarifying the 3 of Swords reversed. You have the 6 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have the 9 of Swords, clarifying the 10 of Wands reversed. We have the Moon, clarifying the 2 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the 6 of Wands reversed. We have the 9 of Cups reversed, clarifying the 9 of Swords. We have Temperance reversed, clarifying the Moon. 10 of Cups reversed, clarifying the 7 of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. Hermit. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed. How about you? Listen to your intuition. It's saying, I think he's going to try to give you money. With Steven, is what I feel like he's trying to talk about. But it's like, I feel like that part of you is going to be tempted to take it. Instead of, but your intuition is going to be bugging the shit out of you. You're going to be learning a lesson about it. Oh boy. What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? What is coming towards Angela for the rest of August? Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Thief. Clarifying the 9 of Cups reversed. We have Distant Horizons. Clarifying Temperance reversed. We have High Honor. Clarifying the 10 of Cups reversed. We have Lovers. Clarifying the 3 of Wands reversed. We have Sudden Wealth. The underlying energy is marriage, gift, house, message of concern. What is coming going towards Angela for the rest of August. What is going towards Angela for the rest of August? Clarifying thief. Clarifying distant horizons. Clarifying high honor. Connect. Clarifying letters. Friend. Clarifying sudden wealth. We have consistency. It's good. Issue here. 301 first. Have you thought about just keep taking money from Steven? Like keep taking money from Steven even though you know he's cheating and just moving on with your life? Haughtiness. Not saying that you do it, just saying have you thought about it. Reunion. I'm hearing part of you is pissed. And you were like, fuck you. Because of all that you've given up for him. Clarifying gift. I know that you try not to be that way, and that's not who you really are. But you feel like he deserves something. Clarifying friend. That's what they're saying. Faithfulness. Yeah, because you were faithful. Clarifying constancy. Room. Clarifying room. Maybe that's your next question. Should you? Sometimes people need lessons like that. I'm not saying it's always right. Most of the time it's not right to do that. But every once in a while the angels will like make an exception. Not because I'm not saying most of the time is like no on that one. You'd have to ask them for that. If you should do that or not. But I wouldn't do that without asking the angels first, their opinion on it. Because like the energy is that you've been feeling kind of fucked, like you got fucked over, and it's like he needs to learn a lesson. That's the energy. All right. It's talking about you. This is how I know. So I don't know, you might do it. It's saying that you're thinking about doing it. I don't know if you're going to do it. But it's talking about you consistently getting money, and it's talking about trying to make a decision about taking his money over a long period of time. And acting like, you know, everything is fine. And I don't know if you're capable of doing it, but you might end up doing it for a short period of time. I don't know. Because it's saying it's going to be a minute, okay? It's saying you're heartbroken and you're trying to heal. And part of that healing is balance. That's what they're saying. Or that's your perception. It's like there's either you haven't realized it or you will realize this, that it's just not going to work with him. I feel like you probably already realized it, but I feel like that you're still working on coming to terms with it. Because you had a lot of hope wrapped up in him. Okay. So, for the rest of August, I'm seeing you kind of going back and forth about Steven. Okay. I am seeing you getting money. I keep hearing like, I keep hearing it saying like getting paid back for pain and suffering or some shit. Like if you had to take him to court and sue him for it. But I'm seeing you going back and forth about if you should keep taking money from Steven or not. And hopefully nobody better knows nothing because we're raw here. Okay? Keeping it real. But, they're talking about how much money you done spent. Getting readings. And all of the suffering that you've gone through with readings. Like in the past. And so... not like revenge. But you got to be careful with that energy. Okay? They're highlighting it very heavily in this reading. It's talking about you secretly like kind of taking it and letting him think that he's whatever. I just keep saying it over and over. Can you tell me something else? Now, I am seeing you, I'm not saying it's going to happen in August, but I'm feeling like you're going to be healing from your heartbreak and kind of letting go of the idea of him again, because you already did this shit before. How many times are you going to try to let go of him? You know, so I'm seeing you working on letting it go, the attachment to the idea of how you thought things were going to go with him when he came back. So I'm seeing you working on healing that and letting go of that. And I am seeing you continuously getting money from him. So you could be getting more money from him in the future. And it's being considered a gift. And I'm seeing you, they're learning how. Now, they're saying like this. I really hope you do it. But taking care of yourself, do something nice for yourself. Because to be honest with you, you don't always do enough things that are nice for yourself. I don't know if you want to get something nice, some kind of pampering, or get you something nice to wear, or a new purse, or some shoes or something. But they're saying do something nice for yourself. I'm seeing you potentially doing that, and the angels they are encouraging that. They're encouraging healing. Obviously, you can't just heal shit by buying shit, but they're wanting you to give to yourself. And to let go of expectations of anything happening with him. Okay? But because I'm seeing you continuously being disappointed with him. And the secrets, and the secrets weighing heavily on you, and you wanted to put them down. And maybe you learn how to become friends with him, or just be friends or something. Maybe in your mind. Also, they're saying that there's a potential for you escaping anything bad happening. And him do anything negative. Or at least putting it off for now until you can come to terms with how you feel about what he's doing. So said, I still see you taking money from him. I know, I'm not seeing your financial situation getting worse. But all this Seven of Swords and shit like that, and Thief, just be careful of people stealing from you. But it feels more like there's like sneaking energy. But it feels like something was stolen from you, and so you're taking something back. That's what it really felt like. Hey, Anna. No, the list is closed. Sorry, hon. I will be back here, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Or, no, not tomorrow. I'll probably do it Thursday. Yeah, I'll go live on Thursday. I have school tomorrow. I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule. I'm going to start going live earlier. Okay? Just let everybody know. I'm going to try to dial it back. Okay, I see what you're saying. Where is he at? In Africa? I gotta say where. Hey, Tariq. Africa? Alright. And then Indira, you're next. Hopefully you're doing well, Anna. Just know that I'm going to be going to bed. Like, I'm going to be trying to finish up at this time in the future. Alright. Please tell me, is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa? Yes or no? Is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa? Yes or no? Is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa currently? Yes or no? Is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa? Yes or no? Is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa? Yes or no? Is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa? Yes or no? Is Steven trying to marry someone in Africa? Yes or no? Okay. Alright, so the answer is yes. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reverse, clarifying the Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups reverse, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And the reverse, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, clarifying the Hangman. We have the Two of Pentacles reverse and clarifying the Three of Swords reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. Fuck, this is like reading like he has a new love interest there. And he's doing it to get money. This. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse clarifying the Two of Pentacles reverse. We have the Fool reverse clarifying the Ace of Cups. Now, Yeah. Clarifying the devil. I'm not sure if it worked out. I have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. He might have ended it with that person, but it says yes. That or it's saying it's not going to work out. He's trying to do something to get money. He's going to get himself fucked over. He's going to get fucked. That's what he's going to do. It's like he is playing a dangerous game. Find the Five of Swords reversed. How long has he been there now? Clarifying the Eight of Cups in reverse. I think that he was, but I think he might not do it. It's talking about like him not doing it. He's very wishy-washy about it. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. But whatever he's doing is for money. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reverse. What is he learning? About injustice and balance and all that. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. It's talking about him recovering from heartbreak or healing or reconciling, new love, emotional new start with the Devil. Limitations and restrictions. It's weird. He could have some kind of curse or something. And now I was picking up this, I keep picking up a weird energy around him like he's a zombie. Like he's being controlled by someone else. That's what I'm getting. This energy of him. Yeah, there's that third party energy. Something weird is going on. But I can't tell if it's the demonic attachment here he has going on or what. Alright, Indira, go ahead and push your question. I wonder if they got someone pregnant. I'm just trying to figure out, like, why. Okay. I knew what you meant. Because I think he's basically scamming someone. I don't think he intends on... I don't know, it's like weird. It's like he's... I don't think he's doing it, though. I don't think he's doing it. I think he's going to not do it. Alright, why? How does Mike currently feeling about Indira? Please tell me, how is Mike currently feeling about Indira? 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 Well, that's good. That's a good way for him to feel about you. How is Mike currently feeling about Indira? How is Mike currently feeling about Indira? Indira. How is Mike currently feeling about Indira? He's trying to make he's trying to make a decision about marrying you. About marriage. Okay, alright. That's what a bunch of cards came out. Trying to tell me about it. How's Mike currently feeling about Indira? How's Mike currently feeling about Indira? How's Mike currently feeling about Indira? Please tell me, how's Mike currently feeling about Indira? Clarifying the Empress. We have the Knight of Wands reversed, clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Wands reversed, clarifying the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hierophant, clarifying the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse, we have Justice. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have World. Clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse, we have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Star. And clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse, we have the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, the King of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance, Six of Cups. He's thinking about you. I'll also tell you something. How's Mike currently feeling about Indira? You can't, Tyreek. Why? The list is closed, honey. It's closed. You can't add more. You can't keep adding. I have to go to bed. My child has to go to school. I can't just stay up all night taking readings all night. I'm already going to be late enough as it is. Your money's been refunded. I gotta be more strict right now. The summer's over. Okay? The summer, I could take one or two extra here and there. The summer's over. Amber's going to school. I gotta start going to bed. Clarifying Justice. We got Love Call. Clarifying the World. Amber has school tomorrow. We have Self-Indulgence. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. We have Ascending. Clarifying the Star. We have the Sword and Rose. And clarifying the Page of Swords. We have Addiction. About the feelings about Indira. Clarifying Love Call. We have Stabbed in the Back. Clarifying Self-Indulgence. We have I Like You. Clarifying Ascending. We have Date. Clarifying the Sword and Rose. We have Wedding Rings. And clarifying Addiction. We have Mask. On the bottom, we have Sunglasses. And he still thinking about, he's missing you right now. I don't know when was the last time you saw him, but he's missing you. He's thinking about the future. He's feeling inspired, you know, but also restless, okay? He cannot wait to be divorced so he could come towards you, and it would make him so happy right now. But that's a good thing, because before, you know, that's why you did the cord cutting, right? Because you wanted him to, like, stop being torn up about her. So that's over. So that's obviously worked. That energy is coming through. So he's feeling like he's got you on a pedestal. He feels, he doesn't, I'm hearing that he doesn't like the separation between the both of you. He doesn't like I'm seeing the Knight of Wands in the reverse is like a back and forth energy. He doesn't like it. You know what I mean? He's not enjoying that. But, you know, because of the legal situation. But he missed you. And Love Call could talk about him wanting to contact you, thinking about you, wanting to let you know. And he's missing you. I don't know if you said some harsh words or something. Or there's some kind of gossip, or there's some kind of harsh words, but he feels like that you complete him, and that, or there's something that you said that maybe got him in his feelings, but he wants to tell you that he loves you, and that he wants you, and you complete him, and he wants to get together with you. He wants to do stuff with you. He wants things to keep expanding and growing between the both of you. He sees a lot of growth and expansion between the both of you, and he loves you. He's worried. He worries that you don't love him. It's like he thinks that you maybe most likely do, but he still worries about it. He's still having some what is the word? Self-esteem issues from before. He's still healing from that, but he's transcending those obstacles. He's learning, and there's expansion, and things are going to a new phase. He still has worrying about losing you, but he's starting, I feel like that, like, in comparison to before, is a lot less. How have you been feeling? Has that energy that I took away, like, does it continue to help, or has it ended because I'm still experimenting with it? I don't know if it comes back, how fast it comes back, how long it lasts. Page of Pentacles reversed. See, he wants to propose to you in the future. He's got a lot of hope. And then it's talking about, again, how I know that is also wedding rings is here. So he's got all this hope all wrapped up. He can't wait. He wants to propose to you. And he's trying to make a decision. That he feels that block and restraint. And he's worried about missing out on opportunity. Part of him is thinking about proposing to you before he's divorced because he doesn't want to lose you. That's good. That's good. Now, let me know if it ever changes, because I wanna know how long it lasts. And like I said, it's still experimental. All right, let's do Rose's questions real quick. Rose, go ahead and push your question. Yeah, let me know. I'm still learning about it. And plus, if you do, I could try it again and see what happens. Like, you know, it's like an experimental thing. So, it's something I know that happens, but it's still kind of a new thing that I've been doing. So, if you got a physical pain, let me know too. I might try it on that. Well, I remember I told you, I don't know if you, I want to say maybe you're here. I had this foot pain. And I told you about that. You're saying I told you. I had a foot pain. I tried it and it worked. I'm like, oh shit. Alright, Rose, go ahead and post your question. It's like crazy. Yeah. I didn't think it would, you know, I figured it could help with emotional pain, but not physical pain. I've been trying on myself more, too. My throat, if I hadn't been working on myself energetically, I don't know, something really bad could have happened to me. Because my throat got real bad. I put Tyreek in the wrong place. On the list. Sorry, Tyreek. You're not really last. I just, Rose was before you. Rose, can you go ahead and push your question? It's your turn. Tyreek, are you here? I want to do somebody's reading while we're waiting. Tyreek, are you here? I can't message Rose. I don't know if she follows me on social media. Alright, post your question. Just one. I refunded the other one. I gotta go to bed. Hurry up. Can we just go with a first name? Do you know his sun sign? We don't need a last name. Do we got a sun sign? Alright. I don't need... That's an interesting last name, though. So you want to know if Kyle has put a spell, hex, or curse on you, basically. Thinking about doing a sale on... I'm about to do a sale, spell, hex, curse removal sale. Damn it! Seems like everybody's getting spell, hex, or curse lately. Makes me feel bad about it. Get a whole bunch, just remove all at the same time. Spend an evening removing people's spells, hex, and curses. Curses. All right, please tell me, has Kyle put any spells, hexes, or curses on Tyreek? Yes or no? Has Kyle put any spells, hexes, or curses on Tyreek? Yes or no? Has Kyle put any spells, hexes, or curses on Tyreek? Yes or no? Please tell me, has Kyle put any spells, hexes, or curses on Tyreek? Yes or no? Has Kyle put any spells, hexes, or curses on Tyreek? Yes or no? No. No, he has not. But there's like abandonment energy. You could be feeling abandoned, or you feel abandoned in the situation with him. It's also maybe an apology. There's like lack of trust. There's like a new beginning or some kind of offer that was supposed to have that's not happening. Some kind of ending. I'm seeing potentially some kind of reconciliation and apology with this person. This person does care about you. if he has some kind of conflict with you, I feel like that he feels bad about it. He wants to make up for it. But the answer is no. Rose is still missing. Rose, where are you? Please post your question, Rose. If Rose doesn't claim her reading by the end of this video, it will be turned into an Instagram reading. And she can get it there. All right, Indira, go ahead and post your question. Oh, that's a good thing. Okie dokie. Is Juan falling in love with Indira? If I was Juan, I'd fall in love with Indira, but we'll see. Alright, please tell me. Is Juan falling in love with Indira? Yes or no? Is Juan falling in love with Indira? Yes or no? Is Juan falling in love with Indira? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Juan falling in love with Indira? Yes or no? Is Juan falling in love with Indira? Yes or no? Is Juan falling in love with Indira? Yes or no? Let's find out. No. But he sees your value. I feel like, why isn't Juan falling in love with Indira? It's talking about, there's a lot of greed energy here. Secretly, he's trying to get, it's not about money. He does see your value, but I don't think he wants a romantic relationship. I don't know. If he's like, I don't know, it's something about money. He's wanting to get more money. This indicates wanting to get more money. This is greed. This is greed, basically. A lack of stability. He's up to something, though. The Two of Cups is in the reverse, though. Something about success. He's also trying to get some information about something, too. That, or he's trying to learn something. He could be, I mean, it isn't impossible we have the Ace of Cups here in the upright. Okay? But it's like, he's kind of like being nosy. It's more like he's being nosy. He's trying to get information. I'm not seeing, like, sexual energy too much. So whatever it is about pentacles. It's about something solid. You might just be interested in having sex with him. Either way, he's not in love. It's not love. It's not that he's fallen in love with it. I feel like he does still want something from you, but whatever it is, it ain't love. Alright, go ahead and post your second one. Oh, Rose, let me do Indira's quick readings, and then you could do yours. It might be. Oh, thanks. If you was my twin flame, you'd totally fall for me, right, Indira? All right. Go ahead and post your other quickies. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. And post your third one, too. Like, don't wait until I'm done with this one to do it. Alright, let's see. Will Indira see Mike in person in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will Indira see Mike in person in the week ahead? Will Indira see Mike in person in the week ahead? Yes or no? Go ahead and post number 3. Will Mike and Indira see each other in person in the week ahead? Will Mike and Indira see each other in person in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will Mike and Indira see each other in person in the week ahead? Yes or no? Will Mike and Indira see each other in person in the week ahead? Yes or no? I cannot answer your question, Rose. That is a sensitive subject right now in my adventure. So I cannot answer that question. It's a secret. Alright, so will you see him in the week ahead? The answer says no. Then he might give you something. Maybe some kind of gift or something. 6 of Pentacles. He could send you some flowers. Send Indira flowers. I'm seeing him thinking about you a lot. Maybe giving you some kind of offer though. I see him working a lot. Something he's ending too while he's divorced. He's trying to recover from heartbreak and working and not making any progress towards giving to the connection or something like that. I feel like he wants to though. There's an energy of wanting to, so it could change. Even though 4 cards are in the reverse and only 1 was upright, so that is a pretty strong no. Yeah. But last week, I think you only had like 3 in the upright and 2 reversed. And this time it's 4. But, ooh, hopefully this is changing. Will Mike offer Indira a romantic committed relationship in the year 2022? Will Mike offer Indira a romantic committed relationship in 2022? Mike offer Indira a romantic committed relationship in the year 2022? Yes or no? Will Mike offer Indira a romantic committed relationship in the year 2022? Yes or no? Will Mike offer Indira a romantic committed relationship in the year 2022? Yes or no? Will Mike offer Indira a romantic committed relationship in the year 2022? Yes or no? Rose, go ahead and post your questions. Let's see. It says no. Still says no. Things are moving into calmer waters. There's a lot of worry and anxiety about money and stability. See them waiting to make a choice in love. Secretly trying to make a decision about the future, about having a further commitment. So he's thinking about it. It's still a secret, I guess, apparently. It's like more like current energy, the current affecting energy. Peace, Pentacles reversed. He's still trying to make a decision. So he hasn't decided. That's the issue. He hasn't decided fully if or when he's going to be doing it. I feel like it's more like when. So that's why it's saying no. But it's still possible. We got 2 cards in the upright. I feel like it's still possible. Let the candle finish burning. These candles, I only got like 1 more day on them and they're going to be burnt up. Alright, what is Rose asking? Hopefully she's posted her question. She still has not posted her question. Rose, can you post your questions, please? Or I'm going to skip you again. Make sure your video is not lagging. Rose, does the angel want me to go to the Sweet 16 on Saturday? I mean, my angels or the angels in general? Why don't you want to see him? How's that helpful? All right, is this the quick question or is this the mini question? Which one is this? Okay, can you tell me if this is a quick or a mini reading? All right. Do the angels want Rose to go to the Sweet 16 party on Saturday? Yes or no? Do the angels want Rose to go to the Sweet 16 party on Saturday? Yes or no? Do the angels want Rose to go to the Sweet 16 party on Saturday? Yes or no? Want Rose to go to the Sweet 16 party on Saturday? Yes or no? Do the angels want Rose to go to the Sweet 16 parties on Saturday? Yes or no? Do the angels want Rose to go to the Sweet 16 party on Saturday? Yes or no? 100% yes. Of course they want you to. Oh, look. They have, it is decidedly so. Alright, I'm seeing there being conflict, probably you internally. Trying to get more information about charging forward. They're saying charge forward anyways. They're saying suck it up, buttercup. You gotta go. It says there's an opportunity to strengthen things between the both of you. And they're not wanting you to give up on your connection with Herbins. And I feel like it's good for your connection, basically. It's like there's this worrying energy and they're wanting you to come out of this worrying energy. Alright, go ahead and post your mini question. Post quicker, guys. Stop dilly downing. Well, first of all, the angels can't really predict how he's going to feel since he has free will. So you need to understand this is going to be what most likely determined by the current energies how he's going to feel. Now, the angels and the energy, it can't be 100% like they don't know how 100% he's going to react. Okay, just letting you know. There's a lot of different timelines, and we could be on any of them. And some timelines he's an asshole, and some of them he's nice, and in some timelines, he's an alien with fuzzy ears. You know, it's just weird. The world is a weird place. Please tell me, how will Herbins feel when him and Rose see each other on Saturday? How will Herbins feel when he sees Rose on Saturday? How will Herbins feel when he sees Rose on Saturday? How will Herbins feel when he sees Rose on Saturday? Oh, you need to learn how to adjust to the awkwardness. How will Herbins feel when he sees Rose on Saturday? How will Herman's feel when he sees Rose on Saturday? How will Herman's feel when he sees Rose on Saturday? You need to be great. You should be grateful that you even get to even see your twin flame, like, on a regular basis. I don't get to see my twin flame in person on a regular basis. He doesn't come pick me up to go do something, you know, drop me off. Fine. You need to be more grateful. You're in a much better position than other people. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Three of Cups reversed. We have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying Temperance reversed. We have the Six of Wands. I feel like that you still have not even let go of society's, like your programming, your society programming. Clarifying the Page of Wands reversed. There's still a lot that you need to learn, but Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Swords reversed. The Knight of Pentacles. He does too. You guys mirror that energy. I don't know. It might be more entertaining if he showed up and he was an alien with fuzzy ears. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ten. Like bear ears, like little bear ears. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have the World. Clarifying the Six of Wands. We have the Empress. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. We have Strength. At the bottom we have the Devil. And we're saying it's you though. I feel like that the connection is trying to head to something positive really quickly and really easily. Like it could do. Like it could go there. This is a mixed up energy. He will think you look beautiful. He will think you're amazing. He's going to learn some kind of lesson too, apparently, when he goes. He's going to see your value. He's going to feel overwhelmed. There's going to things he's going to be wanting to say to you, but he's not going to say them. He's wanting to give you an offer. He's going to be trying to get the balls to say something to you. He also is going to be feeling very, like, I'm getting like very attracted to you sexually. And if he gets a chance, he might do something. If he gets to be with you alone, he might say or do something. But he is self-conscious. He'll be nervous to do it though. So I feel like there's something he's going to want to say or do with you. And he's going to think you're amazing. But I'm seeing other people interfering. It's talking about a private celebration. He's going to want to have one with you. But I feel like that he's going to be pretty happy to see you. I feel like that he's going to be like, wow, Rose looks amazing. Rose is the most beautiful thing on planet Earth. But I'm seeing him being kind of intimidated by you though. I'm getting an intimidation. He's showing up as a page, and you're the Empress. So apparently Rose is going to look really good. All right, Indira, go ahead and push your question. Ooh, Mike's next actions. You're cousin. I don't know. If you get a chance to be alone with him, something could happen. Please tell me, what is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira, please? Well, you can't help it. You're so beautiful. What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? Please tell me, what is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? See sexual energy. What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? You're welcome, Rose. I'm saying again, secretly he wants to give you an offer. He's already made a decision. He's dragging his feet doing it. He's at rock bottom. He wants to have the Four of Wands with you. And I feel like it pains him to not take action toward you in this way. What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? And thank you everybody who liked the video. I really appreciate it. What is Mike's next actions going to be towards Indira? Clarifying the King of Swords reversed. You have the Five of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups reversed. You have the Chariot. Clarifying the Knight of Wands reversed. You have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. You have the Moon. Clarifying the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. See a pattern? We have the Knight of Wands and with the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Do you know what has the lineup for this to even come in and happen? Do you understand, like, how improbable that these two cards will line up like this in this spread? There are 78 cards in each deck. 78. What is Mike's next action going to be towards Indira? Just trying to say you're wearing that energy. And these are connected. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse, we have the Hermit. Clarifying the Chariot. Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. So, like, if you don't see him in the week ahead, it's going to be, like, right after. It's going to be, like, the day after. It's, like, 8 days. Clarifying the Moon. You're going to see him shortly after. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Cups. See, you're going to get together. King of Swords. I'm seeing you getting together with him. The Empress. The Swords reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. He's making a decision. I feel like it's you too, to let go of the limited thoughts, give up on whatever's been weighing you down, and just don't give a fuck. Being free and open to whatever could happen. What is Mike's next action is going to be towards Indira? Next action is going to be towards Indira. Clarifying the Hermit. We have a mature woman. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. Why is that here? Clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have family room. Ooh. clarifying the Six of Cups. We have adjudication. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have main female. Clarifying the Three of Cups. We have courthouse. So he is having like legal stuff going on probably. What's on the bottom? Marriage. And after an ending. Thinking about it. Thinking about the child. He's thinking about the wealth of his child too. Being financially stable. What are Mike's next actions going to be towards him today? What is Mike's next actions going to be towards him there? Clarifying the mature learning. We have a letter. Clarifying the family room. We have wife. Clarifying adjudication. Sorrow. Clarifying main female. Joyfulness. Clarifying courthouse. We have consolation. Clarifying letter. Clarifying life. Clarifying sorrow. Clarifying joyfulness. Clarifying consolation. At the bottom we have hope. I'm seeing him, his next actions towards you are not really something you're going to see in person, potentially. I feel like that he's dealing with Ashley. His next actions towards you is going to be standing up to her. That's what it's saying here in this row. And then it's saying that he's gonna tell her what's up and how he wants to give to you, make you his wife. I feel like that he wants to say that he could be even saying that he is so interested in you. I don't think he's gonna call your name, but you know that he's got somebody that he's so interested. He's thinking about marrying you, and I feel like he's gonna basically he's standing up for you. Because I feel like that she's, again, this energy of him. I was open to another energy coming through. If anything, I hope that another energy will come through because I'd like to tell you something new. But the energy is still there of him feeling bad. Like he feels bad that, almost like dirty. Like he's like cheating on you or something. When she flirts with him and she thinks that she's manipulating him in some way, shape, or form. So one of his next main actions is going to be to basically, let her know what's going on in a sense to where that he has somebody else. He has new love. Okay, that he feels like that he could be happy with. I feel like you're gonna see each other. I'm seeing you having sex, but I'm also seeing him dealing with some kind of legal situation. We have adjudication and courthouse. So I wonder if that is real soon or something, or he's going to court for something, or dealing with like the lawyer, or dealing with some kind of legal filing papers or some shit. Okay, I feel like that's kind of what's slowing him down. So I feel like that he's going to kind of be in and out. I feel like you're going to see him real soon. I'm seeing you having sex. Okay. I feel like eventually he misses you so much he can't stand it and he comes to see you. I feel like that you make him happy and you make him feel rested. You heal him. And so he comes to you for that healing. And I'm seeing him consistently wanting to continue to get together and have sex and spend time with you. I'm seeing that, if anything, increasing and then leading towards marriage ultimately. So I feel like the more healing he gets, the faster you'll probably end up together. The more time you spend together and everything is chill and he feels at peace with you, the more I feel like, because the only thing that I think that he has an issue with is I think he's afraid that his child will not be well provided. I feel like he doesn't want her just to have the bare minimum. He does want her to, he wants her to be, spoiled. He wants to spoil her. In that case, when you're finally with him, you know how people start being like, when they're doing co-parenting, oh, well, I'm going to buy this thing, but you can't ever take it to the other parent's house and stuff like that. Let the child take it if they want to take it. Same thing with like clothes and stuff. Personally, I actually was a co-parent. I was not a co-parent. I'm trying to say it wrong. I was with someone who was a co-parent the first time. And so I didn't behave this way the first time I ever dealt with a situation. But my ex-husband did. He would be like, you can't take this and that and the other and there, and you know what I mean, that kind of thing. And I was always like, the child, my stepdaughter, she never had no fucking clothes. Her mom had her wearing like clothes that were too big. It were her old clothes, her mom's old clothes, had her wearing those. So I felt bad, so I went to Goodwill and, obviously I took her with me, my stepdaughter, make sure all the stuff fit. And I bought literally like a whole wardrobe and gave it back. But some parents aren't like that. So I'm seeing like an issue with that. Like, now, if Ashley does it, I wouldn't worry about it. I would just let it go. And if you give her it, or he gives his daughter something and it takes over there and you never see it again, give it to the child under the assumption that it's never going to come back. And just be okay with it. You got to just be okay with it. It's just money. You can get new shit. You can't get hung up on material things. Because I'm seeing him suffering, worrying about that. But at the same time, he's not trying to give too much to Ashley. He's got to let that shit go. I'm not saying he should just go give money to Ashley, but if he gives something to his daughter, let her just take it to the other house if she wants to. If she doesn't come back, get a fucking other one. You know what I mean? Not saying, but the thing is that I think that he's going to try to avoid is just giving Ashley extra money. That's fine. At least if he's buying the shit and it goes over there and never comes back, at least he gave it to her and he knows it's for her. You know what I mean? For Ashley. Not for Ashley, I mean for his daughter. I don't know what his daughter's name is. Not for Ashley. You know what I mean? So I feel like that he's like kind of, you know, being like, want to be like, hey, fuck you, Ashley, I'm not giving you money. But at the same time, he wants to find a balance where he still wants his daughter to be provided for. I mean, if it's really not that expensive, I would purposely buy things, toys and things like that for my stepdaughter, and say, hey, yeah, take this home so you have stuff at home at your mom's house to do. You know what I mean? And you know, funny enough, I actually saved my stepdaughter's mother's life, and she actually, like my stepdaughter is mad at me, but yeah, they're getting there at Jolermo. She tried to kill herself. She was overdosing, and I happened to be awake. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but it was like she was in she was in, like, I'm in Florida and she's in Oregon. So in like she lived in the Portland area. So basically, and this is before I had too much technology stuff going on still, but this is a while ago. But it was when I just, either I was still pregnant or I just had Amber. So this is like almost 8 years ago. And but she was depressed and everything. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, she like posted something really sad on Instagram, on Facebook, and I'm like, what are you doing? What's going on? And whatever. So I had her phone number. I called her, and I'm like, what's going on? And she was like crying and stuff. And I'm like, hey, you don't have to, you know, I try to encourage her to be okay and everything like that and say nice things. And she had taken all of her medication. But she thought that she's like, not, I was going to know where she was. I wasn't going to be able to do anything about it. So I got Sean's phone and I called them and I told them her phone number, and they were able, I kept her on the phone, and she just kept talking because she was talking out her feelings. And I just muted my side while I was talking to the police, and they were able to track her phone down and get to where she was and took her to the hospital and pumped her stomach. So, but it's so funny is that my stepdaughter thinks, because my oldest daughter told my stepdaughter, which is her sister, my oldest daughter told my stepdaughter that I tried to strangle her or some shit. I didn't know why she was mad at me until my oldest daughter told me that. But you know, and she's mad at me. And now my stepdaughter hasn't talked to me ever since my oldest daughter told her some lie. And but it's a shame. It's like I went through all that. I saved her mom from like killing herself and everything, and now I'm like a bad guy. And she too easily, in my opinion, believed my oldest daughter. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to. I haven't heard from her in a while. I don't think she's been on social media too much. If I ever get a chance to talk to her, I do. I don't know if she's out. I don't think she's on social media anymore. She was not too long ago. I just looked and now I don't see her. So but it's kind of funny, you know. Oh, there she is. She has a meaning. Count. But now I don't really see her. I just saw her. She hasn't posted anything since like 2016. You know how people, they lose their accounts and stuff on Facebook. It's hard to say. haven't seen her much since then, but you know. No, I'm not blocked. We're not blocked. Oh, with my oldest daughter, I don't know. I'm not really blocked, but she doesn't go on Facebook. I don't know what she's doing. Once in a while, I'll ask my middle daughter if she's okay, and she tells me she's okay, and that's all I know. Well, the relationship is fine on my end. It's just her. She's got to repair the relationship in her brain, and I can't do that for her. She's got to do that herself. She's gonna want to do it, you know. But you know, I don't have a problem with any of my kids. Me personally, I don't have any resentment or negative feelings. I just, you know, I don't, and I actually released like that codependent feeling where you need something to happen between them. I released that feeling too. So I'm just open to, I'm like okay with if I never see them ever again before I die. You know, that kind of thing. But it used to upset me. But I can't allow that negativity to take. I'm not talking about that here. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.